This is a brief demonstration of my 1964 Hammond C-3. The heart of the Hammond organ is the drawbars. Everyone knows about the drawbars, who cares. What makes them special is that they're individual frequencies that are pretty significantly adjustable. So you can build your own timbre. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, you have selection from all the way in, which is essentially 0 to 8. So 9 positions total. And an 8 being the loudest. Your lowest drawbar is 16 foot, as it corresponds with normal organ pitches. Real bassy low, you know. And your highest is 1 foot. Typically, you wouldn't use that by itself, but the sounds are composed by combining the drawbars. In ways that are musically useful, you know. There's 2 banks of drawbars per manual or keyboard. You've got left and right, which correspond with these preset keys. This is your left and right. And you can change those as a performance control while you're playing, so that you don't have to reset your drawbars on the fly. You can have something already set up when you're anticipating the change. Then there's also the presets. These are factory presets. They're not super useful. The drawbars can't adjust these. They have to be basically installed. So they're great if you want that sound on the fly, and you can reconfigure them, but it's a time-consuming process. The bottom lower keyboard is likewise. So then you have vibrato. Vibrato, what's going on here? Okay, yeah. Vibrato adds vibrato to the sound, and there are 6 types. Some of them are pretty subtle in difference. As they vary in amplitude modulation and speed. But, well, actually there's vibrato and chorus is what it is. So 3 of them are chorus and 3 of them are vibrato. Then you've got a soft and normal volume switch, which I should have used earlier because it of course is really loud. And you have the vibrato selectable between manuals. So say I want straight on the lower and The higher has nothing selected. Look at that. It's a great effect. It can be used for a variety of things, mostly in church applications, but there's a lot of rock organists and jazz organists who make good use of it as well. Then you've got the percussion feature, which makes a little ping kind of sound at the beginning of when you press a note. And it does trigger on multiple keys at one time, but it does not re-trigger until you release all the keys. Example. Let's see here. Let's go with something a little... No, let's do this one. I forgot. I can only do it on this one. So, here we go. You can hear as long as you're holding a key, it doesn't re-trigger. So you play it more staccato, which is an interesting stylistic change that makes it great for runs and solos and that sort of thing, you know. And of course the jazz. Oh, I should probably, you know, yeah. Anyway, so it's used frequently in rock and jazz music. Then you have two different types of harmonics for the preset percussion. That was second, and here's third harmonic. Second, third. You can really hear the difference, you know, in the music. And then you've got your loud and soft. When you do it on the louder, it actually takes the organ down and brings and leaves the percussion the same level. So you can, you know, do your green-eyed lady. So then you've got the fast and slow decay, which basically just changes how fast the sound goes away. It's mostly only noticeable on a very spare registration, so and then the faster is, of course, really more mallet-like. The last thing that's particularly pertinent to the organ is the Leslie switching. Now, normally, this right here allows me to switch between a Leslie cabinet and something else. But as you can hear, nothing's hooked up right now, and I really need to put a resistor on that for the load. But this is the Leslie speed control. And as you probably know, the Leslie is a rotary speaker, which, well, I'll just show you what it sounds like. So I can come sit over here. effect of the Leslie speeding up and slowing down is what most people would call a very pleasant feeling. And it also just sounds cool when it's spinning. It's because it's amplitude modulation, and there may be some frequency modulation there. But anyway, one of the coolest things you can do is change the drawbars while changing the Leslie speed. So suppose when you do the drawbar shifting while playing, it actually almost has a low-pass filter kind of effect, because you're taking away the highs or the lows, low or band or high-pass filter. It depends, But if you do it right, you can actually make it swish. Anyway, this is a really long video, so sorry about that.